Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to Inzuza Spiritual Journey channel. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Today, guys, I want us to talk about the fallen angels. The fallen angels. So, according to the book of Enoch, the fallen angels are certain beings that were sent here on earth to watch over humanity. They ended up finding daughters of men attractive. They interbreed with them, creating giants. There was a lot of chaos, and the universe was like, it's not it. It's not it. And the great flood happened. The earth was recreated again. So, who are the fallen angels? It is not to say these were actual angels. The fallen angels were just like you and me. We are certain beings from certain dimensions. We came here in a human form for certain missions, to learn, to experience, and whatsoever. So the only thing that happened with the fallen angels is obviously you are not familiar with this place. You come here and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so nice here. The people here are so nice. And you forget, Uguti, Haibo, you are on a mission. You end up when, being taken by the beauty of whatever that you see, and you do what you were banned to do. So the fallen angels were not supposed to be in relations with the humans. They were supposed to help humanity. They were here to help humanity, but they forgot about that. They forgot about it. And it is being said, Uguti, the universe sent them underground. So underground is not literally to say they are somewhere on earth trapped or whatsoever, but they got trapped here. They couldn't reach their full potential. They lost their powers and they just became not normal human beings. There's no way you can be normal if you decide when to do your thing, your things on this journey. You can never be normal. It might be that they end up becoming mentally ill or whatsoever. And guys, remember, we would see a lot of things that are in the Bible are in metaphors. It's not really how things happened. A lot of things were hidden. We are being told whatever that we were told and what would make sense, because if they had to put it the way it happened, yeah, we were never going to be normal. We were not going to, I don't want to say accept, but it was going to be difficult for us to, not Uzi, also it was going to be difficult. The whole Christianity thing was going to be challenged, because the book of Enoch challenges Christianity. It challenges what people believe in. People believe in angels. People believe, okay, there was Jesus. Jesus came and whatsoever. So the book of Enoch speaks about the total opposite. The book of Enoch tells us about the astrology. The book of Enoch talks about certain beings. The book of Enoch talks about spaceships and things like that, which is something that we were told we would see. It's a taboo. It's something that never happened. There's no such a thing as extraterrestrial beings. But as you grow in your journey, as you learn, as the universe teaches you, you actually start realizing the truth. Would see all this time we are being deceived. That is not what happened. So the fallen angels basically are people who were on a mission, or beings who were on a mission, who came here in a human form, and they ended up being distracted. They could not do what they were called here to do, and they could not reach their full potential, and they ended up being low vibrational whatsoever, also people who perform witchcraft, I would say it's one of the fallen angels, because a person owazukuthagatha is a person who is spiritually gifted. Abathakathi are spiritually gifted, but they chose to use their powers in a low vibrational manner instead of actually reaching their full potential and healing. Bona, their type of healing is a destructive type of healing. So if you decide, Uguti, I'm not going to follow this journey, this is difficult, I'm not going to do it, you are going to be one of the fallen angels. You are going to be part of the fallen angels, and your life is not going to be the same. You will never ever live a peaceful, happy life, because you have failed your mission. The only thing that is left for you is death, and your soul is going to reincarnate again. You will have to go and fix whatever, or start your journey again, and make sure you do it the right time, the right way this time. So that is basically what happened. That is what happened. I know when they talk about angels, they talk about angels as these beautiful beings with wings. They look, no, guys. Angels don't look like that. These fallen angels that they talk about, those are not the angels. Mm-mm. Those were man-made. They were made up. Whoever that interpreted made up, who would see, oh, they are like this, oh, I saw an angel. Guys, come on. A lot of you have seen angels in your dreams, and you couldn't understand or identify, Uti, that is actually an angel that came to my dream. They are not how they are interpreted. They are not that. And some of you are actually earth angels. You are earth angels, but in a human form. So if angels were these beautiful beings, why are they not coming here on earth as they are? Why can't they come here with wings? And if really they were beautiful beings, the way they are being depicted. So it shows Wuti, a lot of things, man, are being twisted, or were being twisted. A lot of things got twisted. So also, guys, just like I've always been saying, Wuti, Inzuza is different for all of us. Some of you ended up inheriting Inzuza, or having Inzuza in your bloodline, because someone in your bloodline got in a relation with these angels, or these beings that were sent on earth to watch over humanities. And you will find, Uti, you only have 30% of Inzuza. You are not really like 100% Inzuza breed. So you will only be limited to certain forms of healing. It's not to you do not have Inzuza. Yes, you do have it, because it ended up being in your lineage or bloodline somewhere, somehow. And that person who got who interacted with this being reincarnated through you. But it does not say ukuthi you are actually Inzuza. You just have a certain percentage of DNA that connects with these beings. So your ways of healing are going to be different from a person who is actually half human, half entity, or an entity that actually reincarnated into a human form. So it also, guys, say ukuthi our journeys are different. Our journeys are going to be different. Whatever mina engenzayo, you will attempt to do it, but you won't be able to do it because it is not your journey. And there's also people, abaninzuza guys, who have absolutely nothing to do with healing. They are just living their lives, kamnandi. They have their businesses. Like I've been saying this, guys. So it is different for all of us. You will know what your mission is. You will know. The universe is going to reveal it to you as time goes on. You will see what's okay. Where is my journey? Where am I in this whole circle? Where am I supposed to be placed? You will know. The universe is going to tell you. So as much as, yes, there's a lot of us who have Inzuza, our gifts are not going to be the same because we do not carry the same DNA Inzuza. Some it's 100%, some it's only 20%, some it's 30%, some it's 40%. It differs for all of us. So guys, again, follow your journey. Do what your guides tell you to do, and don't expect to be the same as omunye umuntu onenzuza. We can never be the same because we don't carry the same DNA. It is different for all of us. Some people are able to heal ngenzuza using tarot cards. They are able to heal, and they can heal, but they're just using tarot cards. Some are able to heal through talking to people. You talk to people and you are able to heal them. Some are musicians, they're able to heal people through music. Some are doctors, they are healers, where whenever athinta patient, patient iyasinda. So it is different, guys, for all of us. It is different. We are all angels, but our level of inheritance is not the same. It is not the same, and it won't be the same. So focus on your journey. Focus on your journey. Everything is going to be revealed to you in due time. Everything is going to be revealed in due time. Find balance. Do things that you love. Do things that make you happy. Don't look at what another person esidini is doing, because that is going to confuse you even more further. So guys, you don't want to be part of the fallen angels. You don't want to be part of the fallen angels because you are not going to have an ordinary life. You will never have an ordinary life. And also those people who went through initiation, who were not supposed to go to initiations, they form part of the fallen angels. They form part of the fallen angels. So in order ukuthi ungazitholi in that situation, listen to what the universe tells you. Listen to what your guides tell you. Be guided by them and not by people bala emhlabeni. So imagine ukuthi you are an angel and you are asking for guidance from an ordinary human. That is why kuba so difficult ukuthi uthole the right person to help you, because how do you help an angel kwi-journey yabo? How do you do that? You are just an ordinary human. As much as, yes, you've got spiritual gifts, but they won't be the same. When you are working with all the chakras, the person that is helping you is only working with two chakras, the roots and the sacral. How are they going to help you? So I hope, guys, you understand, or you are in a process of understanding how this whole thing works. It is complicated because you are an angel. That is why it's so complicated. That is why it's so frustrating, because you belong to the universe. Your family is not going to know about it. Even if they tried, they will only link you with, okay, umkhulu was a healer, so probably ungeno umkhulu, or ugogo was a healer, probably ungeno gogo. And that is not the case, guys. That is not the case with Inzuza. That is why it is so complicated, and it's so hard to actually find umuntu who understands ukuthi, what are we dealing with here. So yeah, that is all I'm going to share. That is all I'm going to share. But guys, the book of Enoch really explains Inzuza so much, guys. It explains it so much. It was confusing for me at first when I was referred to the book of Enoch. I was like, why am I supposed to read about ubani lo book of Enoch? Who is this Enoch? Kimang Enoch? And I read up about it. Okay, I saw the fallen angels. Okay, the great flood. Okay, no, Enoch was taken by an angel to, like, it was so confusing to me. It was so confusing. But now I understand. Now it is clear. We would say, oh, Batung Enoch. Batung Enoch. Okay. So he went directly to heaven. He is the only person, okay, not the only person, but yeah, no, he was not the only person. But he went directly to heaven, taken by the angels. And he saw the different dimensions. He was taught about astrology, magic, and whatsoever. And also, guys, the fallen angels, they taught humanity the secrets of the universe, which also shows Wuti, the fallen angels were, some were healers, some were magicians, some were whatever. Same as Inzuza, right? You've got healers, you've got magicians, you've got a whole lot of variety of healing abilities. Some people, they heal through their voice. They're musicians, they're able to heal through their voices. Some heal through their music. Some are teachers, some are doctors. There is a variety, guys. There is so much. There's a lot of people who have Inzuza spirit, but they are not even aware ukuthi they are Inzuza people. Some are aware, but they decided to know, Mina, I'm going to follow Christianity and whatsoever. That's why I end up, however, my fallen angels end up in mental institutes, because they see things and they tell them, Guti, they are crazy. They hear voices and whatsoever. And some of the fallen angels actually are going through another awakening. Some of you might be Guti, you were part of Lama fallen angels, and this is another lifetime where you're going through your awakening. The ringing of the ears, it is nothing to do with Umlozi, guys, man. It has nothing to do with Umlozi. That frequency thing that you hear, nothing to do with Umlozi, man, guys. But you shall find out for yourselves what's going on. But guys, basically, yeah. Fallen angels. We're on a mission, just like we are also on a mission. And they decided to follow their own path. They decided to do their own thing. They could not reach their full potential. And the universe was like, nah, 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 seniyamosha manje. Bo manje seniyamosha. Ngcono nibuye ngoba nisayazi into eniyenzayo. You will go back again and actually do things the right way. So dreams are there to remind you. Dreams are there to play a movie, a story. Dreams are actually the Akashic records. Dreams are the Akashic records. They carry so much. If you can really pay attention to your dreams, and if it was possible to remember each and every dream that you have had throughout your lifetime, you would actually understand, Uti, these are all my lives. These are the things that I've been doing all these lifetimes. They carry so much depth, guys. I'm a poop. So much depth. You will be amazed how the universe has been actually telling you about your life, and you were not aware, Uti, actually, all of these people, these are my characters. These are my different characters. This is everything I've been doing all these years, all these lifetimes. The wars you see in your dreams, hey, it's a lot. It's a lot. Inzuza is a lot, guys. Inzuza is a lot. It is a lot. But I hope it works out, guys. I hope it works out for everyone. And if it doesn't, then it means Uti, this is not yet time for your ascension. It's not yet time for your ascension. There will be time where you actually do complete your journey or reach a point where you find unity with your higher self, with your entity self, or with your spiritual self, and you actually get a chance to live according to your mission, according to your purpose, and it is going to be the most beautiful thing ever. So, guys, I'm going to stop here. Guys, if you'd like to book for a personal reading or a consultation, I've got my email address there, guys. You are more than welcome to do so. I have been getting some emails from people asking if do you do readings and consultations. Yes, guys, I do. Yeah, I do also have mentorships. But if you want more about that information, guys, you can send me an email, and yeah, we will talk. So, guys, thank you for your support once again. I hope you have an amazing rest of the days. Until next time, rest of the day, the day. Until next time, have a good one, guys.